Hello, my name's Phil. Welcome to the third in a series of videos looking at collective worship in the primary school. In the previous two videos, I've used the terms collective worship and assemblies and thoughts for the day quite interchangeably. Do you want to make the distinction really between collective worship and assemblies? Collective worship, both in the guidance from Estin and from Ofsted, clearly states that collective worship should be wholly broadly Christian. Those opportunities to provide those times for reflection, they're quite an important part of collective worship. An assembly is just the bringing of children together, pupils together, the community together. And what you do with that, you can have obviously the opportunities for collective worship in an assembly, but an assembly in itself is not really an act of collective worship. But I do use those terms really when you're bringing your community together, whether that's your whole community in a whole school assembly, or whether you've got thoughts for the day with groups and maybe a circle time. In this video, I wanted to focus on silence, the power of silence, the power of reflection, which sort of fits in with the idea of collective worship, with the opportunities for pupils to reflect on what has been said. Now, in researching one of the assemblies that I've been writing recently, I found the benefits of regular silence and timeouts, and I found these really, really interesting. And I think from a school context, in a very, very busy and full timetable, the opportunities for silence can sometimes be overlooked, but I think they can be welcome, very much welcome, in a school environment. So let me just read some of these benefits that I've included in the assemblies, and I will make sure that they're available on our website for download as well. But did you know that silence allows you to do more, because silence enables you to feel more energetic? Shutting off the power of speech makes your other senses work better. Silence enables you to realise and think about what you think is important. It aids memory. It develops your imagination. It increases self-awareness. This one's a bit of a surprise. It grows your brain. Apparently 10 minutes of sitting in silence, thinking about peaceful scenery in scientific studies can actually thicken grey matter in your brain. Very interesting. Silence helps us to make sense of it all, whatever that all is. And it enables us to get some good advice, because in silence your brain has time to think through a problem and provide your consciousness with maybe some solutions, or even looking at a problem from a different point of view and being able to see a problem and then maybe some solutions around it. So providing time out, providing thoughts for the day, providing collective worship, providing a regular opportunity for pupils to reflect, I think is important in well-being, in lots of things that we provide within schools. The how to take a time out is probably quite important as well. On the website there is these lists that you can go through with pupils, or even yourself if you want. But how would you take a time out? How do you stop in a busy day to reflect, to be silent? So there's some of the things that I mentioned here. Listen to yourself breathing. Listen to your heartbeat. I remember my mum saying when I struggled to sleep as a kid, concentrate on your breathing, slow it down, listen to your heartbeat, slow it down. It did work. Think about now. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, not in a few minutes' time, not 5 minutes, not the next lesson, but think about now. Think about you being inside your own skin. That's quite interesting. Take a walk. Might not always be possible in your school situation. Realise what you think about. What do you think about? Think about what you think about. Visualise a peaceful scene. Remember the thickening of the grey matter. But I must. So when I'm reflecting, or when I'm thinking, or when I'm trying to not think, when I'm just sort of trying to sit quietly, I often get those, but I need to do this, I need to do that, I haven't done this. My brain sort of hijacks me. Well, actually, okay, let that thought come into your brain and then let it leave again as well. Wait for it to disappear. Take it on. Let it come, but then let it go as well. If the thoughts about a problem appear, well, maybe just tackle it, or convince yourself that you'll think about it later, but it's not for that time now. So Silence is an important part for us, I think, as teachers. It's something that we don't necessarily practice enough, but it's definitely a way of being able to alleviate, make sense of things that are going around us. And I think, again, that's important for pupils as well, in terms of their own well-being, in terms of what they think about and how they sort of those coping strategies with the stresses, normal stresses of a busy life. Thanks for watching. I do hope you found this little video useful. We're going to continue to post videos like this on our YouTube channel and on our website. Our website is www.simplycollectiveworship.co.uk. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook, and follow us on Twitter. You can get all the details for that on our website, which I've already said. All right, again, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.